to be honest with you, mother's got it figured out, don't you? And you're the ones that turn around, and I remember my mother saying things like, you can be anything you want to be, Gary, as long as you work hard enough. You realize the world revolves around you, right? Like you're the center of the universe. How many kind of heard things like that? Of course we do, right? Because that's what mothers do. They nurture the best part of who we are, right? But what we don't realize is the bigger message of what they're saying. What they're saying is simply this. When you become better, everything else around your life is going to become better. That's what they're telling you. Right? When you choose to invest in you with no excuses why you can't do it because you don't have it from somebody else, when you become happier, everybody wins. When you gain more knowledge, everybody wins. So if I become a happier person, don't you think my family and friends are going to notice that and benefit from me being a happier person? If I go take a course at St. Lawrence College and I learn more about financial management or accounting, don't you think my business is going to benefit from that somewhere along the way? If I go learn how to do a train-the-trainer program, I learn how to mentor. I love this word mentoring, and thank you for all the mentors in this room because I think giving of yourself is just incredible. Right? If I learn more skills in mentoring, don't you think my community is going to benefit from that? But I can't go through life understanding, I'll become a better leader when somebody hands me success on a spoon. My family will be probably happy with them when they decide to welcome me with a smile on their face when I come home for a change. It's not my fault that I'm miserable, it's theirs. At what point do we begin to start looking for what's right when we start with ourselves? When I feel better, let me tell you something about when I feel better. When I walk through the door, I don't see the shoes that are gathered by the door. I don't see the empty milk carton in the fridge. I don't see the empty toilet roll in the bathroom, right? But when I'm not in a good mood, let me tell you, it's a part of mine when I walk through that door. And everybody knows it. So at what point do I say it starts with me? And I believe this whole idea about awesome people build awesome teams. Would you agree? But you know what people don't understand? I get called into team building. Their team isn't awesome, and they're fighting. And I say, what's wrong? Well, we want you to do some team building. That's what they tell me. Oh, great, we'll do some team building. So they want to do all this team building towards me, right? And I'm looking at that and saying, well, the problem is, if individuals don't feel like being part of that team, well, the team building won't work. So think about this. You walk in as a manager, ask how everybody's doing. I walk in as an outside consultant and say, how are you doing? This is what people show me. Oh, that's great, Gary. Look at this. We don't want to draw attention to this. Look at us. Oh, what we do. And they give me all this kind of smiling crap that's happening, and you and I know there's more there. But for the most part, they want you out of the room, right? Just, hey, everything's great, get lost. But when you start to get a little bit deeper than that, what do we find out? They're not necessarily like this. They're a little bit more like that. Yeah, there you go. Right? Everybody zooms on that bomb pretty fast, don't we? Because that's what that Gallifol said to us, right? There are people that are happy and engaged. There are people that give you the transactional deal. There's a couple people that are unhappy. But yes, you will have a bomb. Has anybody ever worked with the bomb before? Have you already put a face and a name to the bomb? Yep. That team be awesome. One person on that team deciding to be a bomb decreases the performance of the entire organization, especially if you don't deal with it. How's that team going to be kick-ass? Because here's what happens. Human nature. Self-preservation, isn't it? So I turn around, I buy into all this stuff, I buy into all this teamwork, I'm all excited to be able to do that. So on the weekend, I've come up with some great new ideas, and I come running into the office to be able to share it with my team, and there's my bomb sitting right there. Okay? So what do? I come running and do this. Don't we just shy away from the bomb really fast? Why would I share it? Because I don't want to set the bomb off. You ever experienced that before? And yet we'll let that run forever, won't we? Because we don't know what to deal with that. Meanwhile, all that potential that's surrounding us is being underutilized. Why? Because they choose not to share. Remember I said about the environment? A bomb creates a negativity in the environment that causes people to choose to work into self-preservation. If you want them to choose to be awesome, to help you build the kind of organization that you believe in, then we have to create an environment where we don't have bombs. And I'm not saying that we eliminate the bomb from the standpoint of firing them, maybe. There may be a real good reason why they're going through that. First, we try to help and support, because that's what we're all about. But we have to call attention to it. Now, if we do everything that we need to do, and the bomb doesn't change, then you as a leader have a responsibility to get rid of the bomb. You don't have a choice. Because a whole bunch of people are depending on you at that particular point. Does that make sense? Right? So that's where we start to say, where do we want to go? How do we want to challenge it? What do we want to accomplish with each one of these? So I'm going to, I think I'm going to steer this a little differently. I'm going to do something. I wasn't going to do it, I'm going to do it because I think you're Why not? Let's try it. All right. So I need a volunteer to come up to the front room. You stare right at me. So you're a great volunteer. We're going to change the order of things here. So, all right. Right or left hand? Right hand. Right hand. No problem with your shoulder around. Okay. Watch us. We're going to do this. Right? I love doing this. Actually, it's so fun. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Put your arm like this moment. Right? And I'm going to push down. You're going to show, you're showing how strong you are. You're going to resist. As irresistible as I am, you're going to do that. You're going to hold your arm up, right? But what we're going to do is we're going to work with your thinking while we do this. So put your arm down for a little bit. What I want you to do is think of a very positive time in your life. Crazy time. Wild time. You don't have to share with anybody, so it could be as crazy as you want it to be, and I'm okay with it. I got it. I got a new nickname for my kids. So keep thinking about it, get the picture clear. Mm-hmm. You put your arm up. Are you going to resist while you think about it? Ready? No? Yes? Not as often as I should. No? Okay, that shows good stuff. All right. So relax that arm a little bit. Now this time we're going to change your thinking. I want you to think of the times that you were down. Not angry, because that's adrenaline. I just want you to think of bad. We all have bad times. It's want to accomplish things at work, maybe a strained relationship, a loss of a loved one. We've all gone through it, right? But I want you to zero in on that time for some. Okay, you got it? You do the same thing. Put your arm up, right? You can resist. Go. By the way, just one finger. Everybody saw that? Held that up. Just one finger. First time, I just one hand, hold on, you saw it. Hold hard, right? Second time, one finger. Squeeze that once. Isn't that amazing? All right, so stay here for a second. Okay. No, you do it. Okay. I want to work with you on this because I think this is very important what we're doing. First of all, does anybody understand what just happened there? Can you explain? Because there's science behind everything I do. There's science behind it, right? So what's the science behind this? Why did his arm drop so easily?
He's distracted.
He's distracted, right?
It's a negative thought.
Negative thought. Was that?
He's been weakened by the stress.
Right. So in fact, have you ever, what's that?
I suddenly got tired because you pushed my arm so hard.
So what's actually happening, science, right? Is the fact that, have you ever heard of a mind-body connection? Wherever the mind thinks, the body feels. Wherever the body feels, the mind thinks. So when you think about when you're homesick with the flu, lying on the couch, suddenly a Hallmark commercial card there, and you start to cry. Or have you ever gone to work and you had a bad thing at home, and you try to put on the brave face, you walk in, somebody walks right up to you and say, "What's wrong?" And you say, "Nothing." They say, "I can tell," because they can see it or feel it on you. Our bodies are made up of energy. That's what we know that, right? And our cells vibrate with energy. Basically what happens is when we think positive, they vibrate one way, and when they think negative, they just vibrate another way. And believe it or not, your argument is sound, is that as long as you can shift your thinking, positive, negative, it will have the same reaction, positive and weaken, until you physically get tired or wherever, right? And the reason why I don't start with negative first is that just some people can't get out of the negative thought fast enough, right? So think about this for a second. Just think about water. If I take water, and I freeze water, then what I'm doing is I'm slowing the vibration down, and it turns to ice, right? If I take water and put it in a kettle, I'm speeding the vibration up, and it turns to a gas. So basically, that's the easiest way to describe what is going on in your body while you do, right? Now, we kind of get that anyway. So anybody here work out in the gym or exercise at all? Okay, so think about this. When you're in a good mood versus a down, not an angry mood. Angry is just pure adrenaline. But when you're in a good mood versus a down mood, can you not run longer on a treadmill? Can you not lift a little more weight? Isn't it true? But when we're in a down mood, we get in there, it's like, I don't even want to tie my freaking shoes. Right? And then you get on there, and the entire time you're working out, you're thinking, I just want to go home. Like your whole thought and energy is towards getting out of the opportunity, right? And you're now just focusing on the obligation of what you said you do. But when you're in a good mood, now you're capitalizing on opportunity. Does that make sense? Right? And so that's what we begin to see. Well, we kind of know that anyways, right? If you do 9 things right and 1 thing wrong, which one do you go thinking about? If you do 9 things right and 1 thing wrong, which one does everybody else remind you about? Right? So we're in that kind of a society. Remember, it's 5 to 1. As we said earlier, 5 to 1. Did you know a study came out that the average Canadian manufacturing worker receives 17 negative messages for every 1 positive in the daytime? You wonder why people struggle with morale and feeling good about what's going on. And I'm loving the way this works itself into the healthcare system now a little bit. Where you get, I'm not sure I don't see Dr. Gill doing this at all, but I mean, I saw this. My wife had to go to a specialist. She was having some problems, and we couldn't figure out what it was. And he calls me in, and my wife there, and I laughed. He says, okay, I'm going to do something that's going to seem a little odd, he says. But what I'm going to do, he says, I'm going to have your wife stand up and put her arm like this. And I'm going to push down on her arm as she touched. It was an allergy test. You know, old allergy test where you pick. No, he's going to check her arm. Well, he did. So he had a glass vial sitting on the table. They're all labeled. She didn't get to see them. He put one in her hand and push her arm down and be strong. Put another one in her hand, push her arm down and be strong. And every time he gave this one, the arm would collapse. He broke it, put it back in rotation, and do it again. Every time she touched this one jar, her arm would collapse. They laid it on the table. Did the same thing. We'll try with the arm or leg. They were pushing it down because the leg's good and strong. As soon as she touched this one jar, the leg collapsed. And you know what was in that jar? Wheat. She said, and he said, your wife has got gluten allergy, or gluten tolerance anyways. That's what's causing all these problems. Sent her for blood testing and confirmed it. That was her issue. She had a gluten allergy just by holding on to jars. Isn't that crazy? So think about that for a second. Our body instinctively knows this. It can feel the environment. I mean, I have to go forever. It's like a slide to show you how your whole chemistry changes based on all this, which is kind of cool. But I believe more than anything else that vibration, if our body is vibrating, isn't vibration transferable? Right? So vibration transferable, which means, if you remember the first Jurassic Park, remember when the dinosaur was coming the first time? How did you know he was coming? The glass of water, right? Boom! And the water is in the air. Remember that? Okay. So let's have a little fun. Since we did it once, we were ready. You can stand here. Oh, yeah. Thanks for the Alright, now I want to punch you volunteer to come on up here for a second. 6, 7, 8, you don't have to do anything other than stand in the line. Let's forget it. Just on this side, this side. Everybody's going to get this side. Alright, so on the end,
See you, Bob.
do you believe you can get a good positive and negative picture? If I were to ask you to think positive, think negative afterwards, can you get a good negative one there? Okay, which is a down one. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. First, I'm going to try and protect it from being completely blind. Better? Okay. So you know what I'm going to do. Take your right hand on the shoulder of the person next to you. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're first all going to think positive. All of us think very positive. That's what I want you to do. The most positive, exciting experience in your life. You got that? You're not going to share it. You just got to think about it. What we're going to do is we're going to create a super Kevin moment. Right? So our job over here is to see Kevin in a cape, blue panties, red S, whatever. So the first thing we're going to do is send Kevin superhuman strength. And the way we're going to do this, I just want you to think about great things in your life. That's all I want you to do, right? And when you zero in on that, including you, Kevin, you kind of really positive. Everybody kind of shake your head. When you can watch us as we do it, but kind of think about it. Hold that thought in your head, everybody kind of nod. Your arm goes up, ready? Do the same thing. Yes. That's incredible, right? All right, yeah, watch it. Relax that arm so you guys keep touching it. Relax. I want you to whine. All of you are going to think positive. John, you get to think down. But all of you keep it positive. Really hold it hard. Think vision, think positive. And John, as soon as it's crystal clear in your head, when you're down, that'll let me know you can think positive. You just want to think positive, right? Now let me know when you're there, Josh. Okay, arm goes up. Ready? And you know what's coming. That's the worst. One person, the bond. You didn't have to call it the bond. One person not feeling part of this team. How can this team be kick-ass? How can this team be exciting? How can they be awesome? Now, and it doesn't even mean it's something that's happening here at work. It could be just something that happened at home. But we're going to feel it. Boy, we got to create an environment that allows people to choose to be their best self, to be okay with being vulnerable, things are being bad. So that I believe wholeheartedly simply is this. If I'm part of a team, then I have a responsibility for that team. It's not just about me now. I have to make sure that I bring my best self to work. Right? When I come home at night, I have to bring my best self home. Because I know I've got a big enough personality that I can destroy my family's evenings by the first thing that comes out of my mouth. That's an accountability and responsibility thing that I've got. John, having a bad day, is turning around, and if he's not careful about how he deals, it doesn't mean he can't have a bad day,